Welcome. Do you know Käthe Loewenthal? She was a German modernist painter who built a significant artistic career despite the social obstacles of her time. As a Jewish woman, it was not only more difficult for her to gain recognition in the art world, but she was also a victim of the Nazi regime, which brutally ended her work. Let's take a look at her life. She was born Frieda Rosa Loewenthal in Berlin in 1878, the eldest of 5 daughters. Her family lived in several cities, as her father worked as a doctor and professor. 2 of her sisters were also artists. When the family wanted to return to Berlin, she refused at the age of 13 and moved in with a Protestant pastor's family in Bern, where she was baptized and confirmed. She returned to Berlin at the age of 16 and from 1895 took lessons from Ferdinand Hodler and continued her artistic training. In 1900, she attended the Zeven School of Painting and then studied at the Royal Württemberg School of Art in Stuttgart under Adolf Hölzel in her early 30s. Throughout her life, she maintained a lively network with other artists, including her presumed partner, Erna Rabe von Holzhausen. In her mid-20s, she worked as a freelance artist. Her works were shown in numerous exhibitions, and she was a member of many artists' associations. She traveled a lot, especially to the island of Hiddensee, where she painted landscapes in the summer months. Under National Socialism, however, her artistic activities were brought to an abrupt halt when she was banned from painting due to her Jewish ancestry and was considered a degenerate artist. Her life ended tragically in 1942 when she was murdered in the Izbica ghetto at the age of 64. Her sister Suzanne survived. Let's take a look at her painting style and motifs. Her painting style is characterized by detailed landscapes, portraits, and still lifes, often with a feeling for the emotional depth of her motifs. Her artistic development led her from the realistic landscapes of her early years to an increasingly expressive style. The subjects of her works were often nature, the human soul and everyday life, which is reflected in her numerous portraits and depictions of nature. Her works, Sunset on Hiddensee and Path Through the Forest, which reflect her expressive style, are particularly well known, and Children on the Edge of a Village shows how she conveys emotional depth in her depictions. Overall, she left behind an impressive life's work, although many of her works were lost due to the circumstances of the war. Her rediscovery only began in recent years, also together with her sisters. We hope you enjoyed this insight into the life and work of Käthe Loewenthal. If so, subscribe to our channel for more exciting art stories. And if you have any further information about her life and work, please write it in the comments.